Good morning, my Sagittarians. Take 4. I kid you not, take 4. If Harry doesn't start barking, it's something. Why do I always have distractions in your readings? I have mic problems or distractions. There is like a heaviness with the Sagittarius in a good way. And oh my gosh, there are so many birds now outside my window. Now the tarot lady's distracted. That's gotta be a good sign. A whole bunch of birds just jumped into the window well over there. But yeah, you are the start of a brand new readings this week. I felt the need to start with you guys, but I have Tarot of the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I have Wheel of Fortune for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. A Knight of Wands to a King of Pentacles, clarifying as a King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands is an adventure. It could be something new, something you're passionate about, just kind of balls to the wall. And I hate that terminology, but that's what it feels like. Knight of Wands is, I feel like you're in your energy. You're in the zone, and it's leading to either a Taurus coming in, or maybe it's with a Taurus, but a Taurus energy is a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles has a 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are on the path to a 10 of Pentacles. That's what it feels like to me. Somehow, some way, it just feels like some type of money is attached to that. So, all right, Sag, let's get into your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius. If you are a Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag, Sagittarians, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Sag and this resonates, or you could be deal with a Sag. It could resonate as the main story, and Sag could be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Sag or for a Sag. Take it as it resonates. General energy for the Sagittarians. Collect the messages. Collect the messages. High Priestess reverse. Okay, what's influencing the High Priestess reverse? I feel like that's really good. What's influencing the High Priestess reverse? Actually, look at my teacup today, or my coffee mug. High Priestess, just saying. Okay, what's influencing the High Priestess reverse? What's influencing the High Priestess reverse? The Five of Pentacles reverse. Look at the red. I can't help notice the red that was keeping her. Somebody was hidden behind something. And see the Five of Pentacles with the flower here? It feels like a Page of Pentacles. High Priestess reverse is no longer silent about something. No longer walking on eggshells. No longer feeling like you don't belong. Five of Pentacles reverse is the Stella got their groove back card to me. It's a card of abundance. It's a card of being on the right track, feeling like things are connected. And with the High Priestess reverses, you're no longer staying silent is the key here. What's the reason for the reading? Or this could be somebody coming towards you too. What's the reason for the reading, Sag? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? The Queen of Swords. This is kind of the feeling I'm getting. I feel like somebody could have been watching you from a distance back here where it's safe. But we have a Queen of Cups. And I feel like this was from the distance. See the King of Cups ship here? You got the Pisces moon. But I feel like somebody was too afraid to voice something. But the waters tell me the feelings run deep here. Five of Pentacles reverse. I almost feel like somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in. They're ready to do this. Okay, clarity, Queen of Swords is clear on what they want. It's like never been look at the King of Cups wanted to come out, and now look at the Lovers. See, it just feels like a new relationship. It does. What's in the past? What's in the past for our Saggies? What's in the past for the Saggies? Tower, always having to be the one to hold it together. That's what I got when I saw that. And I feel like you probably let it fall. Scorpio energy, and there's your King of Cups. What is on Sagittarian's mind? What is on the Sagittarian's mind? Nine of Wands reverse. Nine of Wands reverse came out, just letting the pain go, letting the fear go, and just moving forward. Knight of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. Is this a new job for you? Is this a new love for you? Whatever this is, it feels good. The Sun card is out here too. Hermit reverse too. I just don't think, and there's the Queen of Cups. This is really good. There's an energy where there's an offer coming towards you, or you making the offer, starting a new job or a relationship, but it just feels right. yeah, it's just like you're going in. It's like I keep seeing these birds, which is so crazy. I have rose bushes outside the window and these birds are dancing on them. I keep thinking, aren't they going to get hurt by the thorns? But then look what comes out. This is exactly as my rose bushes out there and see the thorns. And in the past, you could have gotten hurt and held yourself back. But I don't feel like you want to hold yourself back anymore. The cost is too high to hold yourself back because it's not really living. It's not really joyous. It's not really feeling connected. And Sag is just, I just feel like you're in this energy and in this zone where you just don't want to hold yourself back from anything anymore. What's in the near future? Some of you, I think, maybe are going to ask somebody out. And it just could be a whole bunch of new things going your way right now. What's in the near future for Sagittarians? Thank you very much. The Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. We have a King and Queen of Swords here. We have a Queen and King of Cups here. There's something that you want. I feel like there's something in that you really want. Seven of Swords is... It's the Seven of Swords. One of the biggest definitions of this card is getting away with something, right? Or sneaking away from something problematic. In this case, I'm really feeling working, what is that called? The work smarter, not harder card. I think you're getting out of your own way with the Nine of Wands reverse. And if you watch my readings a lot, on your mind, the Nine of Wands reverse, I say it a lot. A Nine of Wands reverse is an Eight of Wands upright. Because if you look at the traditional Nine of Wands reverse card, it's a man holding back his Eight of Wands. He's holding a Page of Wands. He's got Eight of Wands behind him, but they're not doing anything. It's lost potential. He's keeping himself back. He's bandaged up. He's been hurt, and he's very reserved. When a Nine of Wands is reversed, it's just letting it go, seeing what happens. I don't care. It's a very Fool-like energy. And so the Seven of Swords is almost feeling what I'm really getting. Give me one more card here. I feel like it's like a thief in the night. Sagittarius is going to capitalize on an opportunity. Is somebody free? Is there a job opening? Because you're going for it. You've never been so clear. You got the wheel. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman. Two majors right here. The Hangman is a fresh perspective. It's knowing what you want. And I feel like actually a big pivot here. But look at the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like your luck's changing, but is it luck when you're capitalizing on a situation? I just feel like you're just not holding yourself back. You, Sagittarius, are causing this to happen. I mean, it's like, yes, luck is changing, but you have a lot to do with it. I just don't think it's rolling the dice. I feel like you're just not holding yourself back anymore. And when you're no longer holding yourself back and you have this surge of energy, your vibration's up, your frequency's up, and you're looking, it's like your radar's only for the positive. Radar's only for the Ten of Pentacles. Your radar's only for the Ten of Cups. You're not really seeing the snakes in the grass. It doesn't mean they're not there. You're just not noticing them because they're not for you, right? Yes, there's holes along the way. There's things you can trip, but you're not focused on the things that are going to tear you down. You're focusing on the things that are going to bring you up. And that is that's just a huge change here. All right, look at the Ace of Cups when I grab the deck. That's what wanted to show itself. Is this, could be new love. Definitely could be new love. But you know what? If this is new love, I feel like there's just a lot of newness going on. There's a new Sagittarius in town. Okay, what is the High Priestess reverse doing here? Cancerian energy. High Priestess reverse. High Priestess reverse. And the Two of Wands, making that decision. Aries energy. But there's the Fool. I'm feeling it. So I feel like you have something coming in that's going to make you pause, especially with this Hangman. Reflect. Pause. In the past, what would I have done? In the past, I may have talked myself out of it. In the past, I would have tore myself down. But then what did I get for it? The same old, right? But Sagittarius wants something different now. So the Two of Wands, even though it is a choice, if you notice, he's holding the world upright. You want to move forward into this. And the more you're in your power, the more decisive you are, the more the Fool energy is. It's kind of like, yes, there are pitfalls along the way, but you don't believe they're any danger to you. The only danger in this reading is not doing it. The only danger is holding yourself back from the things you do truly desire. Because in this energy, Sag, you actually get those things. Okay, Queen of Swords, reason for the reading. Very clear-sighted, very knowing what you want. That's what I feel. You're just very, nope, I'm doing this. Nobody can talk you out of it. Queen of Swords, reason for the reading. Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords? Libran energy. Why the Queen of Swords? And the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles tells me you have done a lot of work on yourself. And because you've done a lot of work on yourself, there's a lot of stability here. It's almost like, how am I thinking? I'm thinking like a palm. I don't know why I'm thinking a palm tree. That's so strange on an Eight of Pentacles. But palm trees are designed to bend with the wind, you know? I mean, it takes a lot of force to actually break them. I feel like you've had a lot of things blowing you back and forth. And in the past, you would have let it maybe break in you for a while until you repaired yourself. But you built yourself so strong that you're able, very much like a Two of Pentacles. That's how a Two of Pentacles is going with the flow. I feel like you're bendable, you're flexible, you're trying new things, you're open to new things. And you've worked on yourself so much that you have your own back, even if nobody else does. And that's really powerful. Why the Eight of Pentacles and Queen of Swords? It definitely feels like sights on, it could, honestly, for some of you, Sag, it's a new job, and some of you, it's new love. But I'm telling you, if it's one, it's going to also be the other. Because there's the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician. All this Virgo energy going on here. I just feel like you're just in your power. King of Swords. You're just in your power. You know what you want. No one's going to talk you out of it. You're going to capitalize on an opportunity, and you're going for it. I don't know what to title that, but that's pretty much what I'm feeling here. And because of all of this, this is how you actually get it. What is the Tower in the past? Scorpio's energy. What's the Tower in the past? And the Moon reverse. Whatever fell away in the past, it was probably the best thing that ever happened to you, no matter how much heartache was around it. Because the Moon reverse was your ticket into... I always think the Moon reverse as the Sun upright, because it is. It really is. And the Sun reverse is a lot like the Moon upright. But when the Moon is reverse, it comes with a lot of intuition. It comes with insight. It comes with downloads. The Moon card itself is a very rich card, because it's all about your intuition. That, and the High Priestess talks about what the soul needs at this time. So if something puts you into the Moon, it's only because there was a need for you to be in that energy. You found yourself after that heartache. You found what you're made of. You found what you're capable of, right? And you also found what you want. And I feel like if that Tower didn't even exist, or that situation, it wouldn't have put you on the track to what is now happening in your life. You're ready to take on a new job that's going to bring you a lot of abundance and stability. You're ready to take on a new relationship that's giving you the confidence to take on maybe a new business. So I feel like it's a domino effect. Whatever this new is coming into your life, it's going to like flip everything else. And some people would say, hey, well, Sag, you better buy a lotto, which maybe you should. Buy a lotto ticket because you're lucky. But you created this luck. You created this because you've done a lot of work yourself. Okay, why the Sun? And there's the Sun right there on your mind. The Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles again, and the Nine of Wands reverse on your mind. That's just, it's just very tenacious. Very tenacious, determined. Six of Wands, because you know you're going to succeed. Maybe others have failed. Maybe you have failed in the past, but not this time. Six of Wands says there's no plan B. Plan A is going to work. And I'm telling you, some of you Sagittarius are going to start a business, and there's no plan B. There's nothing to fall back on. You have no choice but to make this successful. Okay, what is the Hangman, the Seven of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune in the near future? The Hangman, the Seven of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Swords just tells me this is a delicate situation. because it is work smarter, not harder. Traditional card is a man with, I think, 4 swords, 5 swords. He's going to come back. The story is he is stealing the weapons from an enemy camp so they can't be used against him. So that's why it's like, you don't have to learn to fight. You just have to learn to, what is that word called? Take away the enemy's capabilities of hurting you. Again, there's actually one word that sums all that up, but it is not coming to me. So that's pretty much what you're doing. It's kind of like that it's working very smart. It feels like it's within a job as a King of Pentacles is looking at me. Okay, tell me about the Hangman, the Seven of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune in the near future. The Hangman, the Seven of Swords. Why the Hangman in the near future? Well, that's a lot. Let's see, 5 of Cups reverse, 4 of Wands reverse. There's the 9 of Cups, Lovers reverse. That's too much. I'm not playing this game. Okay, what's the Hangman in the near future? That's so conflicting. Hangman in the near future. You got the 5 of Wands reversed. There's something. I get an idea here, especially for you, for those that are in a job, you have no designs, you don't want to leave your job, you would like maybe to move up in the company. There's something you could be holding back because the High Priestess reverse here is no longer staying silent. I'm getting an idea here. That's probably just for one person out there. There's somebody who has an idea they're holding back that can actually benefit the company or benefit your boss. And they'll be like, what? Well, why didn't you say this before? I feel there's something yet to be revealed that's going to really push you forward. There's something that you know. There's something only you can do. I can't. 5 of Wands reverse is really, there's no competition. The only thing you're fighting against is yourself at this point. You're better than the rest at doing something. Because when it's upright, a 5 of Wands is a very competitive card, but it's reversed. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Death card. Sag, there's a huge change coming. There's a huge change here. What is the 7 of Swords? What is the 7 of Swords doing here in the near future? And the Knight of Swords. We have Gemini and we have Aquarius. Quick thinking is what I got. This swords talk about the mental capacity. Something's coming in very quickly. When it happens, I feel like in the past you would have hold yourself back. You would have stayed silent on something, but you're not staying silent this time. And it has something to do that's going to, this 8 of Pentacles, you know what I feel is dangling here is a 2 of Pentacles with this. Something at work possibly. I just feel like you're not staying silent. There's an idea, there's something here. I don't know why. 9 of Cups and the Lovers reverse want to keep moving. What is the Wheel of Fortune in the near future? Wheel of Fortune in the near future. What is that about? Why the Wheel of Fortune in the near future for Sag? What is that about? And the 7 of Pentacles. 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles. The Hangman and the 7 of Pentacles are pausing and reflecting. I feel this is how King of Cups, I'm trying to see how far down, if it's here. 6 of Swords, a lot of movement in the sun, a lot of positive cards going on. 7 of Pentacles and the Hangman are about reflection of where you're tied to, what you're currently doing. What I really feel with this Knight of Swords is there's something going on, could be within the workplace, an opportunity, an opening, but it's fast. It's not being like somebody, I really feel like somebody's going to come to you and say, hey, were you ever thinking of taking this position, or did you want this, or do you want to go here? I feel like you have to make your mind up quick. There's something about fast movement. In the past, I feel like the High Priestess was actually upright here, would have been upright. Now, let me just say, I don't feel like this is a problem, but I feel like the old Sag before, this is the weird thing about this, is I feel like there was some type of love relationship, there was some type of family dynamic, there was some type of relationship, let's just say relationship. The way you used to operate was you used to kind of maybe hold yourself back. Let's just see what other people are going to do first. Let's see if somebody else is going to get it. I don't want to step on anyone's toes. And then you didn't get it. And then you had to be the person to root somebody else on. And I feel like you don't want to do that anymore. You want to be the person on stage, right? You don't want to be the backup singer. You want to be the reason people come to the show. That's what's happening here. The capabilities were always within you, Sag. You're just now allowing other people to see it, and it's going to pay off big. And the reason why this new Sag is in town is some type of relationship fell apart disastrously. And you did a lot of work and you did a lot of healing, but it wasn't for naught, Sag. It really wasn't. You really have come a long way. And I feel like whatever was broken here, you were supposed to go on a path to find yourself and what you can do to have this. This is, I feel like, destiny over here. And this is a path I feel like it's going to start to get a lot easier because it's truly meant for you. I don't know who this is for, honestly. It's pretty extraordinary, but I feel like you're finally seeing why things have been so hard, what it was all for, you know? So that's what I have for you. I mean, I probably lost like 90% of the people here, but that's what I have for you. It feels like such a big reading from your normal weekly that good luck for whoever this is for. All right, my dears, I will see you later. I love you, Sag. Take care.